Good afternoon, viewers. Today I have a Neil Diamond album. It's called Hot August Night. It's a live album recorded in concert at the Greek Theatre, Los Angeles. So I picked up this album at a thrift store. I didn't know any Neil Diamond music before buying this album. So it's a double album. The specific pressing is a UK pressing. They are in very good condition. There you can see MCA Records. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into my thoughts. I'll start off with reviewing side 1 or LP 1. So on side 1, it starts off with a song called Prologue. So it's a string arrangement, and it's quite a lengthy string arrangement, but it's almost an intro to the second song, which is Crunchy Granola. So you can hear the applause and the screaming of the audience as Neil Diamond takes to the stage when with the start of Crunchy Granola. It's a very upbeat rock and roll number about a candy bar, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't paid that much attention to the lyrics. And then Done Too Soon starts off mentioning Jesus Christ, and then goes on to mention various other people. The theme of the song being, I suppose, that their lives were cut short, or they were done too soon. It's also an up-tempo number. It's similar to, I would say almost similar to We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel, where Billy Joel mentions a whole lot of events. So this song would have been way before that, because this album is dated 1972, or it was released 1972. There you can see Thursday, August 24th, 1972, a hot, sultry summer night in California. They call it earthquake weather. And then Cherry Cherry, that's a rock and roll number. It's it's one of the numbers that stood out for me, and I enjoyed that one. And it goes on into Sweet Caroline. Neil Diamond has a acoustic guitar, or a Spanish guitar. That seems to be his main instrument, and that guitar takes center stage, with all other instruments like drums, bass, and electric guitar accompanying him. So most of, if not all, the music on this live concert is acoustic and guitar based, but they're good. Side 2 is Porcupine Pie, a very short song. I think it's about a minute to 2 minutes long. Just thinking about You're So Sweet, the song that followed Porcupine Pie on side 2. From what I recall, it almost has a upbeat or up-tempo country theme to it. Red Red Wine is interesting in that I've heard, or I knew the song without knowing that it was a Neil Diamond song. I was obviously more familiar with the UB40 cover, a reggae pop up-tempo version of the song. Uh, this Red Red Wine is a more slower acoustic version, more blues orientated. Then Soggy Pretzel seems to be almost like an impromptu improvisation which he just made up on the spot. Then the second song that I heard before that I didn't know was a Neil Diamond song was And the Grass Won't Pay No Mind. I've heard Elvis sing the song, or I have it on an Elvis CD. So I had no idea it was a Neil Diamond song. His version is much more, I would say, much more calm and serene, much more low key. Shiloh is an up-tempo rocker, and then Girl You'll Be a Woman Soon is a very personal song that seems to be themed around a girl, growing into a woman. I think it's just Neil Diamond on guitar. There might be some other instruments in the background, but it's a very singular, personal, low-key sound. Thoughts on this double LP, this live album is I enjoyed it. I'll definitely look at buying more of Neil Diamond's LPs in future. From what I understood, this is one of his best albums, and I've been told that the music just gets better from here on out. As I mentioned, it's a acoustic driven, almost unplugged sound. There are electric guitars and bass, but those seem more to accompany the Spanish guitar that Neil uses. They seem to supplement Neil being center stage. Anybody wondering if they should go ahead and pick up one of Neil Diamond's LPs, if they're unsure, I would suggest you go onto YouTube and search up the full album and play it, listen to it, and see what it's about. I think you'd pick up the LP in a heartbeat.